It looked like this film was cancelled, but then it was revived. Nimona is the story of this guy named Ballister, who is about to become a knight, and when he's about to become a knight, he holds up his sword. And then, the sword kills the queen. Ballister did not mean to kill the queen. He did not, but everyone thinks he did. And because he is seen in that villainous way, there's this shape-shifting girl called Nimona who wants to work with him, and they build a connection. So we all know Blue Sky Studios, the studio that brought us Ice Age, Rio, the Peanuts movie. It's brought us many films that many of us have come to love. Sure, Blue Sky never made an Oscar-winning film, or it did make an Oscar-winning short, but it never made an Oscar-winning feature film. Their films were never the most loved animated films, but they still were good, some of them. There were still some good ones. But unfortunately, in 2021, they shut down, which meant that all the films they were working on had to be cancelled. Yeah. And the film had been in the works for many, many years before it was cancelled after Blue Sky had to shut down. But however, Annapurna Pictures brought back Nimona so that we could see it. They finished completing this film. So now, is Nimona good? Is it good? Absolutely. This is Blue Sky's Spider-Verse moment. Now what I mean by that is that if you don't know what happened with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, let me explain. So what happened was that it was made by Sony Pictures Animation, and Sony Pictures Animation were not producing the world's best films, not at all. But then they came back with this absolutely amazing animated film called Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And that's what's happened with Blue Sky. They haven't been making the best films, but they've now come back now with this amazing animated film called Nimona. One of my favourite films this year so far. This is definitely one of the best movies of the year. The animation in this film is interesting. It's a unique, simple kind of style, but it looks great here. It really does look great. Story. Now I just have to talk about the story of this film. The story is a really interesting one. It just doesn't follow the rules of a typical film. This film reminds me of Shrek. It takes a basis of fairy tales or medieval kind of world, and it makes it unique. Shrek breaks the rules of a typical film. Nimona also breaks the rules, and breaking the rules is something I like seeing from a film. Nimona is not generic, it really isn't. I don't get how people think this movie is generic. It is totally unique. There's no film like it that I have ever seen. It's just great and unique, and I love it. The characters are great. Nimona is an amazing character. Ballister is a great character. We like the characters, even if they aren't the best characters, some of them. What I mean by that is that one of the characters is rather naughty, and you probably will not like this character too much. But the characters are great and compelling characters, and I love how this film has got so many twists in it that you do not see coming. I wish this film had received a better release in theatres. I think this film would have done great in a lot of theatres. I know it got a limited release, but it should have gotten more of a release, because Nimona deserves to have a larger release. More people should see Nimona, and if you have Netflix, please, please, please check it out. It is just amazing. It is so nice to see that Blue Sky ended on a high note. This is one masterpiece of a film. It is just so good. This is, while it isn't exactly a Blue Sky film since they did not finish the film, technically, this is Blue Sky's best film. I'm going to give Nimona an A+. It's been a while since I've given a film the grade of an A+, but Nimona was just such a good film. It really is just so amazing. It is great, has some great ideas in it. I really enjoyed it. Please check it out. And soon I will have a blog video up about my experience at Movie World. Look forward to that soon, and there's some great content coming soon. Look forward to more. And I'm the Grinning Critic, and don't forget to subscribe to me.